Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, in the Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 premiere, we see all the characters that were in the finale of last season, and they're continuing their mission to help people and try to save people and build up their group, I suppose. And they have some difficult times. Their stuff gets stolen by a character named Logan, who I think is going to be the new main villain, at least in the first half of the season. I don't know if he will make it to the second half or not. But Morgan and Alicia have this intense conversation because they just... It just doesn't really work out the way they wanted it to work out. They try to save some kids. The kids run away. They try to save Logan, but it turns out that Logan tricked them, and he takes their stuff, and Luciana almost dies, and their plane gets destroyed, and it's just kind of a mess, and Alicia starts to believe that maybe they shouldn't necessarily be trying to do what they're trying to do because it's just too risky. You know, like I said, Luciana almost died. She points that out. Just kind of everything goes to shit. And Morgan sort of argues with Alicia and says that, you know, it should be difficult. It should be hard. You know, they can't just give up because it's hard. They have to keep trying. There has to be a point. There has to be a purpose to their lives. And that purpose is to continue to try to help people and save people and make things better. And Morgan says something along the lines of, that's what we need. That's what I need because I'm not done yet. And I'm trying to figure out what's the point in that line. It was also in one of the trailers from weeks and weeks ago. I hope that doesn't foreshadow that Morgan dies, because for those of you that don't know, Morgan is like my man. Some people don't like that Morgan's in Fear the Walking Dead. I'm honestly okay with it. I don't think he's been badly written. I'm glad that he's in almost every episode. I've loved Morgan ever since. Pretty much, I mean, I started watching The Walking Dead back when around they were starting season 3. So I started watching The Walking Dead back in like 2012, I think. So, you know, I've liked Morgan ever since then, and I really, really hope that he doesn't die. In fact, if they kill him off, that might, there's a good chance that would ruin my connection to the franchise. And I know that's a big statement, but I've lost so many of my favorite characters: Abraham, Tyrese, Merle, Beth. I don't know. I mean, Morgan was really the last character that I really, really liked all the way back in like season 7 that I really, really connected with, and I hope that he survived, and he survived season 7, and I was really afraid of all that war, but he managed to survive that, and I was happy that they made him a main character on Fear the Walking Dead. I wasn't the biggest fan of Madison and Nick. Nick was okay. Madison was okay. But, you know, if killing them off meant that Morgan got more room, and keep in mind, the actor that played Nick wanted to leave. He had been wanting to leave since season 3 of Fear. So they didn't have much of a choice when it came to Nick. Madison, they might have had a choice. But if killing Nick and Madison means that Morgan gets to live longer, I'm okay with that. If killing off Carl Grimes means that Morgan gets to live longer, I'm okay with that. I want Morgan to live to be like 100 years old. And don't say they can't do it. They can do it. If they can give Clementine and AJ a happy ending, they can give Morgan a happy ending. I like Morgan as someone that's always out there and is always alive, and I really, really hope they never kill him off. So I'm a little bit worried about him saying, because I'm not done yet. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean he's going to die soon? Does that mean he's going to die in some sort of sacrificial way? Does he accept that, you know, he's going to die soon? I mean, what does that line mean? I mean, it just means he's not giving up yet or something. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but I really hope he doesn't get killed off, because as I've already explained, I have a really deep connection to the character, and I don't want him to get killed off. You know, I've watched, you know, the first 9 seasons of The Walking Dead, the first 4 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead. I've watched my favorite characters die. You know, I'm in for the long haul. I'm committed, and I'm telling you, don't kill Morgan. you know, so yeah, I don't want that to happen, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it would be really, really stupid if they killed him off in season 5, because they killed off Madison in season 4. And they basically replaced Morgan as the leader type character And you can debate whether or not Morgan's the most important character, but he's always, yeah, he pretty much is. They promoted him as the new lead character. Once Madison died, Morgan pretty much became the lead character. It could be 50-50 between Morgan and Alicia, but whenever I see like the posters and stuff, Morgan's face is always like the biggest one. He's always in the front, and he's the leader, sort of like how Rick Grimes is the leader, and he's the main character. Let's be honest, Morgan's the main character. Maybe Morgan and Alicia. Alicia is she's definitely the second most main type of character, but I feel like Morgan's pretty much, they've been treating him and promoting him as the lead of Fear the Walking Dead. And to kill off Madison in season 4, and then to kill off Morgan in season 5 would just be a tremendous joke. It would just be like, well, Fear the Walking Dead would go down as the show that constantly kills off its lead character, and not in a good way. You know, there's shows like Vikings when they killed off Ragnar, or Game of Thrones when they killed off Ned Stark, where they pretty much killed off the lead character. But, you know, I'd say Game of Thrones more than Vikings. But, you know, they make it work okay. But, you know, you can't just constantly kill off the lead character every season. That's just kind of stupid. So, and I know some people would want Morgan to die in season 5 so Alicia can take over in season 6. But I don't see why they can't coexist. You know, if you want to make it 50-50, fine. But, yeah, don't kill off Morgan. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 543 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. Anyway, with all that said, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!